Welcome to my studio. I will be creating clothing for a market this weekend. I have 2 days. I'm going to be turning fabric into cash. It's time to start sewing. Project number 1. Look at this blanket. Too big. Stand on a stool. Literally massive. I've already made a hoodie from it. It was a red blanket. Let's go!
I'm gonna sell this hoodie for $80 instead of $130 like the other one because I noticed some stains and imperfections when I had already cut out all the pieces. Since I'm still learning, I don't mind selling it lower because that means someone else can have a handmade item. And I learned a lot during this, so it was definitely a win.
Sleeve 1, sleeve 2. And they're done. Now I just have to add the hood, hem all the edges, and then complete it. I add it to my done rack, which is exciting. Sewing for a while, so I will see you in a moment. I'm back. I got tired, so it's time to switch to a me project. That always re-inspires me and gets my brain going again. I picked up this very delightful patchwork velvet blanket. That is handmade, by the way, and has leopard on the inside. And it used to belong to Michael, but now it belongs to me. I think this will be large enough for me to have a jacket out of it. I'm using this vest kind of as the pattern, and I can fit it side by side and then have the sleeves right here. I think it will work.
Honestly, this fabric was really hard to cut because it was double layer and there was some sort of stuffing in between because it was a quilt. I shouldn't have cut it out and used this fabric, but you know what? This is trial and error and we're learning.
The zipper line is going to be cut, which conveniently there is a line running down the entire middle. The moment we've all been waiting for. Okay. The base of the jacket is done. I mean, first thoughts, I don't know, it looks grandma-y on me. I think it's the length. If it was shorter, add a cuff, pockets, add any color zipper. Now I can pick it up probably tomorrow. It fits me quite nicely, actually. That vest was a good pattern piece to go off of. Oh, good morning. It's the next day. I have decided I want to finish my clay creatures, and the next step is to just apply the UV resin. I made a little UV box where I will cure my resin, and I hope it works. I put some time and effort into making it. I've never done this before. This is a learn as we go along. I think it's fine. I'm gonna continue going. Oh no! No.
The clay creatures have finished curing. Most of them turned out. I did realize that I didn't put enough resin on some of them, so they're looking kind of splotchy. So I'm just going to do another layer
and then hopefully that will fix them. I'm gonna wrap up the vlog for the making portion here. I hope this market goes well tomorrow. Let's move on to that segment. I made a sign and I'm so excited. I made 2 signs. I have my handmade clothing ones and then I have my curated collection. I made them so that it sits right here. I don't really know how it is going to work, but it feels like it's going to work. It looks so good. I like the brown and gold. Wow. I bought a new bar because I've seen many other vending booths have this, and so it's perfect to hang my bags from. Instead of having them on my clothing rack where they get lost, now it's properly displayed. These are the hangers I made out of wire. Now, this little clay figurine that I made just reminded me of a childhood toy that I had. It was a little basset hound, and on the side there was a heart that when you rubbed it, the heat from your fingertips warmed up the heart and revealed like a saying underneath. And I was subconsciously influenced, I guess. It's so cute. All set up, let me show you around the booth. I have a new setup this time. Got some new styles of hoods. I have my clay creatures that I've just started doing. Got the rest of my bucket hat stock. It's fall time, so I don't know how well they're going to do, but we have them here anyways. Got my bags beautifully displayed on my bar and a whole other clothing section. And a treasure chest. Can't forget the treasure chest, full of beautiful scarves. Let the market commence.
I had a lot of fun at this market. It was probably one of the most enjoyable ones because I got to connect with other vendors. It wasn't as busy as past markets had been, but I always have a goal to make friends and not a certain amount because you just can't have that expectations with markets. But my clay creatures were really well received, and I had this idea to make side quests to go along with my wizard friends, and people loved them. It really made people happy, which made me happy seeing them experience joy. So I'm going to be making more of them in the future. It's nice to have another creation outlet other than sewing.
It is halfway through the day of day 2 market. I only have 5 things of my clay left. 3 wizard friends and 2 $5 clays. I got rid of all my free ones. Very unexpected, but excited. Traded a cape for this crown. It's been a really good day. Just people coming through and talking to them. I love markets and what I do. I am excited for the rest of the day.